Let me tell you something.
Girl!
Terence Crawford had a real hard life growing up. Can you imagine your father telling you you're gonna be a world champion, but the woman that gave you life telling you you ain't gonna be shit? Terence Crawford's mother didn't just step on his dreams. She paid the little boys in the neighborhood to try to beat him up. But nobody could whoop him. Check this shit out.
I paid the kids, I said, if y'all can whoop Bud, I give y'all $10 a piece. Could none whoop him.
You went out on the street.
Yeah.
What's now Bud Crawford Street.
Yeah.
And offered $10 to anyone who can kick my son's butt.
Yep.
And a lot of takers.
Yeah, kids in the neighborhood. Could nobody whoop them.
What did he tell you then?
He told you, Mom, I told you I'm the best.
Now see, this is a clear example of a woman that wasn't raised properly. So she carried her pain on to her child. She could have kept that money that she gave to them goddamn little boy to try to whoop on Terence Crawford and gave it to a trainer to sharpen his skill. Or she could have put that money up for him to go to college, start a trust fund or some shit like that. But instead, she bashed him and told him he wasn't gonna be shit. And see, that lack of a mother's support forced Terence Crawford to the streets. He started rolling dice and ended up getting shot in the goddamn head for running off with people's money out them goddamn dice games. Check this shit out.
Man, that day was just a messed up day from the jump. You know, I got into it with my mom, we was arguing, hanging out with some friends, got threw out the September Fest, got maced in the eye. You know, I should have went home right after that, but knowing me, I just thought I'd go out, make some money, shooting dice, about to leave in my car. Next thing you know, boom, that happened so fast, you know. I got hit with the first shot in the back of my head. Well, the doctor said that, you know, the window had slowed it down, and instead of the bullet going straight, it made it spin, you know, and when it hit me, it just hit me and bounced out. But that was just a wake-up call. I talked to my family, and everybody was just like, you blessed. You need to change your life. So I just took heed in what they was all telling me, and I was just like, all right, well, now it's time for me to grow up and, you know, change. Then when my girl got pregnant, that was a whole nother turning point. To me, being a father is the greatest thing that could have happened to me, because I wouldn't want my kids to grow up like I grew up.
Now, as a man, your mother's support is everything. Just to know that your mother believes in you and got your back, whether you win, lose, or draw, that's everything to a man. That's everything a man needs. But when your mother is talking down on you because of a resentment that she carried against your father, and you might goddamn look just like your father, she can't stand him, so she can't stand you. Or sometimes it just be that your mama wouldn't love properly, so she carry that trauma on down to her goddamn kids. And that's tough, because all those belts that Terence won, all the money that he made, and all the things that he accomplished in his life and in his boxing career is meaningless, man. Because if his mother never stepped to him and told him, son, I'm proud of you, or son, I'm sorry for the way I did you, she could have sought that man down one-on-one and explained to him why she did him like that. And that would have helped their relationship, because they could have bonded together. It's called trauma bonding. Now, some of y'all might look at this like this tough love, but this ain't that. This is cruel and heartless. Cause when he got rich, instead of breaking her off, I would have got her some goddamn therapy, and then I would have went to therapy, and then we could heal and rebuild and repair this relationship. Cause no matter how you look at this, you only get one mama and one daddy. That's still his mama. And look how God worked. She cursed him, and God used that energy to bless him. And now he the only member in that family tree that's a world champion. My mama did me like that, man. She hated me. She ain't like me because I look just like my father. And at first, I ain't understand that shit, man. But then I started researching my mama's childhood and realized she was just doing me the same way they did her. A mother's love is designed to be unconditional. But some mothers got bitter hearts. And some of the mamas, man, they could grow and be jealous of you. controlling and manipulative to their goddamn kids. Look at what Usher went through with his mama. And depending on what kind of mindset that the child got, it'll determine the interpretation of that energy that that mama dishing out. If the child is a Terence Crawford or a Nino Brown, he gonna use that as motivation to prove his mama wrong. But if the child weak-minded, he gonna turn into a drug addict or a goddamn drunk, cause he don't know how to function, deal with, or process the mess that his mama put him through, cause it's unnecessary, and he don't have no regard of human life, cause he don't know no better. So he don't know how to turn his pain into champagne. Terence Crawford definitely got mommy issues. He done been with that same woman that sort of resembles his mother. She look just like his goddamn mama. Look at her real good. He been with her over 20 years and they got 6 kids together. But yet, he never married her. And he has another child on the way right now from another woman right now. And I blame his mama for that situation, because the mental abuse probably still haunt goddamn Terence Crawford every day of his life. Even though he never lost a fight in his life, he probably still feel like, I ain't good enough. Man, you a world champion. I ain't good enough. My mama ain't tell me that she proud of me, so I don't feel like I'm good enough. Think about what I'm saying. And the sad part is, she probably enjoying this man money and the things that he buy her because she his mama. From the same shit, same sport that she ain't never believed in, his goddamn dream that's paying for that shit, that big ass mansion she probably stay in, that big boy Benz she probably driving, that's the same dream that paid for that she told him, you ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna have nothing. His daddy pumping life in him. He probably did more for his mama than his daddy, because he was trying to buy her love. If that was my mama, I wouldn't give her shit but front row seats to see me whoop on some goddamn ass, because I'm gonna be 45 and old if she gonna be goddamn sitting in that front seat. Y'all missed out if y'all ain't been on goddamn Terence Crawford. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. If you somebody that's dealing with trauma from your mama, man, go get therapy. Take your mama to therapy. Even if she don't want the help, you go get help. It's not your fault. This happened before you, especially if the mama dealing with a toxic baby daddy and you happen to look like the baby daddy. Find out why the baby daddy is so toxic. It might show you that it might not be the baby daddy's fault. It might be your mama's fault, and she bitter. And hell have no fury than the heart of a scorned woman. Y'all like this video, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all watch out for them fake pages that be in the comments talking about you won some money that's not Nino Brown. They're using my pictures and my likeness. Make sure you report and block those channels, because that's not me. Make sure y'all share this video, baby. We the business.